Welcome to LakinSports.com and Lakin Bronc Sports on YouTube for the always exciting live coverage of Lakin Lady Broncs basketball. A giant thank you goes out to the sponsors of the live coverage of the Lady Broncs: the Kearney County Bank and the Garden City State Bank, the agency of Lakin and Garden City, Flashbacks Diner of Lakin, Lakin Drug, Shelter Insurance of Wynn Wechter, the Golden Plains Credit Union, the Lakin Recreation Commission, Pioneer Communications of Southwest Kansas, Shorty's Tooth Buffet, the Kearney County Community Development Ralph Goodnight, Hendricks Welding, Brad Hendricks, Lakin Hay and the Lakin Dairy, Fred Ripsima, D-Bach Metals, and the Stampede. It is time now to go courtside with coverage of the Lady Broncs basketball game with the one and only Mr. Brad Hendricks.
Happy New Year and a good Friday evening. Welcome to Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. I'm Brett Hendricks. Thanks for joining us tonight as the Broncs start their post-holiday break schedule as they open on the road at Leota to face the Indians of Wichita County. Our first of two games tonight, the Lakin Lady Broncs, 4-2 on the season. Match up against the Lady Indians. They come in 2-5. The Lady Indians already with a game under their belt after Christmas, playing on Tuesday night. They lost to they played Tuesday night against Syracuse, but I've not seen a result from that game. But the Lady Indians have lost up until Tuesday, lost two in a row. They come in 2-5 under head coach Bryce Nicholson. Lady Broncs, the last time they saw the floor was a big 57-19 win over Stanton County at Lakin before we broke for the Christmas break. Ready to get 2002 going. I know I'm ready. Seems like we said it a year ago. We were glad to put 2020 to bed and hope 2021 was going to be better. I know we want to get rid of 2021 and hope 2022 is better. And let's just hope we can get better from here on out. We have a lot of great sponsors that make LakinSports.com and Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube possible. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll get set. We'll have your starting lineups for you right here on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube, LakinSports.com.
Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Sox at Flashbacks Diner, Highway 50, Lakin. Fantastic burgers, Coney and Chicago hot dogs, Philly, steak, BLT, and chicken sandwiches, along with ice cream treats like the traditional banana split, sundaes, shakes, malts, and cones. Dine in or carry out. Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Sox at the one and only fantastic Flashbacks Diner, Highway 50, Lakin.
Some commercials make it really tempting to buy cheap insurance. That's great if price is the only thing that's important to you. The agency believes cost is important, but protection is what you're really paying for. Rely on the agency to build the policy that protects your property at a price you can afford. Call the agency today at 620-355-6789.
Fred Ripsima established the Lakin Dairy in 1997 and is now a leading producer of high-quality milk for human consumption. The Lakin Dairy is proud to be a big part of the Kearney County economy and community. With fantastic, dedicated, and hard-working employees, the Lakin Dairy prospers in the heart of, as Fred calls it, the Midwest Feed Shed. Always supporting the Lakin High School students, the Lakin Dairy, a verified premium operation, is honored to call Kearney County home at lakindairy.com on the internet.
And a big thank you to all the great sponsors that make Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube possible. They've been with us since we got started, and we dearly appreciate everything that they've done for us so that we can bring the games to those of you who can't make it here live in the gym. Lakin Lady Broncs 4-2 on the season. The Lady Indians of Wichita County 5-2. Let's look at the starting lineups. First for Wichita County under head coach Bryce Nicholson. They start this way. Wearing number 3, a 5'4" junior, Jacive Hernandez. She's averaging right at a half a point per game, pulls down just under 3 rebounds per game. Wearing number 5, a 5'6" sophomore, averaging 9.5 points a game and 8.5 rebounds per game, Megan Rickey. Wearing number 20, a 5'9" senior, Amelia Kane. Kane averaging just under 13 points per game, just over 9 boards per contest. Wearing number 21, Erica Tariquez. She's a 5'3" sophomore, averaging just over 5 points per game and 2 rebounds per contest. And the fifth and final starter, wearing number 30, a 5'4" freshman, Emma Burney, averaging 3 points per game, 2 rebounds per game. Lady Indians come in averaging 24 points per contest. They shoot 29% from the field, 38% from the free throw line, and they grab 24 rebounds per contest. Now the starting lineup for the Lakin Lady Broncs, 4-2 on the season under head coach J.C. Holloway. The assistant coach is Kurt Leader and Holly Myers. Wearing number 5, a 5'5" junior, averaging just under 5 points per game, just under 3 rebounds per game, Sarah Wright. Wearing number 10, a 5'10" sophomore, averaging 6.8 points per game, 7.5 rebounds per game, Sammy Vogel. Wearing number 20, a 5'4" junior, 8 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, Tegan Bachman. Wearing number 23 tonight, normally she would wear number 30, but the Lady Broncs are wearing the black alternate jerseys tonight. So a couple of the numbers have changed. So wearing number 23 is a 5'11" junior, averaging 4 points per game, just under 4 rebounds per game, Brooke Groff. And wearing number 24, a 5'9" sophomore, averaging just over 9 points per game and pulling down 6.5 rebounds, is Jared Davidson. The Lady Broncs averaging just under 43 points per game. They're shooting 33% from the field. They shoot 54% as a team from the free throw line, and they grab 33 rebounds per game. Back in action after Christmas tonight. Next week there will be 2 contests that you'll be able to see right here on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube starting Tuesday. Next Tuesday, excuse me, next Tuesday is Throwback Night, and the Broncs will host Holcomb. And then next Friday is Homecoming with Syracuse coming to town. I want to bring in our color analyst and basically the producer of Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. I get to sit here and talk, but bring in Jared. And Jared, I don't know, I got to be honest with you, it was kind of nice for the last 3 weeks not having to be anywhere, but I guess we got to get back in the saddle.
Yeah, I don't think we're the only ones feeling that way either.
You know, I shouldn't say that out loud, I guess, but, it gets kind of nice. You get to sit at home and get to, not have to be anywhere. But, oh, well, you know what? It's cold outside. We might as well be in the gym watching basketball, right?
Yeah, exactly. No better place to be.
Getting set for the introduction of the starting lineups on the floor. Well, they might. Band is here. I don't know. Some places do the national anthem before the girls. Some wait. I don't know. We'll see.
I think they are.
They're lining up as they are. So
I heard some notes over there too. So.
So everybody's rising and looking to the east, so we're going to break for the playing of our national anthem.
Lady Broncs and your hometown Wichita County Lady Indians. Starting lineups in alternating fashion, starting with the visiting Lady Broncs. A 5'6" junior, number 5, Sarah Wright.
Well, I guess we're going to have the starters introduced. So for Lakin, Sarah Wright, and for Wichita County, Jacibe Hernandez.
For the Lady Broncs, a 5'10" sophomore, number 10, Samantha
Wearing number 10, Sammy Vogel for the Lady Broncs. And for Wichita County, Megan Rickey.
For the Lady Broncs, up 5'4" junior, number 20, Hagen Bachman.
Hagen Bachman, introduced for the Lady Broncs.
Up 5'9" senior, number 20.
And for the Lady Indians, number 20, Amelia Kane.
For the Lady Broncs, up 5'9" sophomore, number 24, Jared Davidson. And for the Lady Indians, up 5'3" sophomore, number 21.
Jared Davidson for the Lady Broncs. Erica Tariquez for the Lady Indians. And for the Lady Broncs, Brooke Groff, wearing number 23. And for the Lady Indians, wearing number 30 at 5'4" freshman Emma Burney. And now we will break for the playing of our national anthem. And I think we've got everything as far as introductions goes. We're ready to go. The Lady Broncs and the Lady Indians live here on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. Thanks a lot for everybody for joining us here tonight. Weather's going to turn back around this weekend, be in the 50s after the cold snap a couple days ago. And you know, the thing about it is, Jared, I was thinking about it. We're in the first week of January. Only a couple more months now, we can start thinking about spring. So I know a lot of people, and we do need the moisture. I know we need the moisture, but it hasn't hurt my feelings at all that we didn't get a first snow till right there after Christmas.
Yeah, me either.
Did not bother me a bit. So, hey, I think their coach is going to come up. You might get that password, write that down for Lady Broncs in the road, black uniforms going from our left to our right in this first quarter. You want to go ahead and write that down?
Yep.
Sammy Vogel with the loose ball, hands it off to Sarah Wright, who sprints up the other side. Lady Broncs in the black uniforms from our left to our right in this opening quarter. In the low post, Sarah out on the wing. Jarrah stops, 8-footer, short. And Jarrah pulls down the offensive board. Out front, Sarah with the three, off the back iron, won't go. And the rebound comes off to Tariquez. Lob underneath, intended for Kane, over her head and out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Broncs. Just underway, no score. Lady Broncs and Lady Indians. Thank you, Coach. Tegan stops in the paint. Bouncing around, won't go. Sammy with the rebound, put back too strong. And the rebound comes off to Megan Rickey. I was getting the Wi-Fi password from Hayden Parks, the head coach at Wichita County, and also the AD here at Leota.
This
Traveling out front Turns it over to Lakin. What do you got there,
I
Jared?
said this password's pretty insane.
It's pretty intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
Full court pressure by the Lady Indians. Lady Broncs no trouble. Sarah pulls up from the left side. They left her open, and she made them pay with the three. Sarah Wright averaging just under 5 points per game. Oh, that was almost the backcourt, but I don't think the back official wasn't near the timeline to call that. Very well could have been. Ricky with it out front. Lakin in a 3-2 zone. Pass tipped away by Sarah. Loose ball picked up by Burning off the glass. Won't go, but Burning with the rebound. Blocked at the free throw line. Tegan with it out front. Tegan drives left side. She'll be fouled by Burning. It'll be the first foul on Burning. Does it seem like the Wi-Fi is working pretty good though, Jared?
It seems fine to me.
I mean, if we have to, we can try that password maybe in between the two games if we have trouble with this.
Yeah.
Jarrah off the inbound, three-pointer left side, no good. Offensive board comes out to Groff. He dishes out to Tegan, who hits the three. So the Lady Broncs with two straight threes. They take a 6-0 lead. Ricky, 10-footer from the right side, and gets it. Tegan dribbles herself into the corner, now stolen away by Ricky. Ricky in the paint, off the glass, got it, and she's fouled. Foul is on Vogel, her first on the Lady Broncs. Ricky with a chance at the three-point play. Ricky a 50% free throw shooter, that one too strong. And Ricky with the steal. So just like that, it's the Lady Broncs 6 and Megan Ricky 6. Foul on the far side. Foul is on Erica Tariquez, her first. Lady Broncs to inbound on the far sideline. Groth with it. Back to Sarah. Lady Indians in a man-to-man. I keep looking at the post, and I need to just not sit here and try to coach it. But, man, if they would just look at that. On the run, Tegan throws it up and off the glass.
What the heck?
Well, she hit it off the glass. They're going to say on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Foul was on Amelia Kane. A whistle on the inbound. That time it counts, and Sammy will go to the line with the and one. And that foul is on Amelia Kane. That's her second in about 5 seconds. And Sammy with the free throw. It's good. Vogel with 3 points. And a steal by Sammy, but Wichita County gets it back. Kane with it out front, gives it up to Megan Ricky. Ricky penetrates, works it out to Jacibe Hernandez. To Kane at the free throw line. Ricky from the left side, short off the front of the rim. Vogel with the rebound. Lakin back the other way. Tegan stops, bounce pass in the paint. Sammy can't get the roll. And the rebound off the fingertips of Sophie Vandernap, who just checked into the contest along with Kenzie Lohman Fuller. Tegan with the steal, give to Kenzie, who's tripped up in the lane. That'll be a Wichita County foul. Foul will go against Jacibe Hernandez. That's her first. 5th team foul on Wichita County. Taken with the long inbounds up top. Sarah from the right wing. Head fake, drive. From 14, it's short. Battle for the rebound. Ricky comes away with it for Wichita County. Ricky crosses over in the paint. She's fouled. Foul will go against Kinsey Lohman-Fuller, her first. And Megan Ricky at the line to shoot 2. Wichita County struggling as a team from the free throw line. They shoot just 38% as a team. Ricky has been to the line once tonight, missing that opportunity, but is good on this one. Sydney Berman into the lineup for Wichita County. That one off the mark. Kinsey passing the paint over the fingertips of Ann Sophie, and Wichita County going the other way. Hernandez thought about it from the left wing, long cross-court pass to Burning. Carikas with it on the wing, guarded by Lohman-Fuller. Lob underneath, off the glass. Sydney Bierman with the basket. And we are tied at 9 apiece. In another steal under the basket by Wichita County. Megan Ricky comes up with it. Sidesteps, but she walked with it. She sidestepped Tegan Bachman, but walked with it. Brooke Groth and Jared Davidson back into the lineup for Lakin. Up the floor to Jarrah, stopped, back out on the wing. Kinsey from the top of the key, has it stolen away out front. Tariquez stops, but she'll be fouled by Sarah Wright.
Foul call on the Lady Bronx, number 5, Sarah Wright, her first team third.
Tariquez missed the first free throw. Second opportunity coming up. Third team foul on the Lady Bronx. Tariquez came into the evening shooting 33% from the free throw line. Didn't help the cause there, missing both of them. Long pass up the floor underneath. Groth got free and hit it. Nice pass by Kinsey. And Groth with the basket. Now a steal out front. Davidson the layup. Too strong. Davidson crashing into the pad. And Wichita County going the other way. Ricky with it on the right wing. Long cross-court pass over the head of Hernandez, and they'll go back to the Lady Bronx. 1:55 to go in the opening quarter. Lady Bronx lead it by 2. Amelia Kane back in the lineup for the Lady Indians. Also in for Wichita County, Allie Wiggs. In a steal at midcourt. Kane with it. Hands it off to Ricky. Ricky wanting to drive. Had it knocked away from behind. We've got a tie-up. And it'll go to Lakin. Tegan Bachman back into the lineup for the Lady Bronx. Tegan across the timeline, bounce pass underneath. Brooke off the glass. Oh, won't go. Kane with the rebound. I like her getting the inside looks to Brooke. Nice deny that time, but Ricky there with the loose ball. Her shot is short. Jarrah with the rebound. Lady Bronx work it cross court to Tegan. Minute 12 to go in the opening quarter. Lady Broncs lead it by 2. Kinsey on the wing. They work it around the arc. And Sophie from the low post turns. Got it. First basket for Ann-Sophie Vandernap. And a traveling call on Wichita County. Sophie with 12 points in the win over Stanton County just before Christmas. The Lady Broncs really had the post game going that night. Ann-Sophie with 12 and Brooke with 11. So the Lady Broncs had the post game going. See if they can do that here tonight. Jarrett, pass intended for Ann-Sophie, picked off by Ricky. 50 seconds to go. Ricky, high off the glass, won't go. Kinsey with the rebound, the outlet to Tegan. Tegan on the wing. And the inlet pass off the hands of Brooke. It'll go back to Wichita County. 32.4 seconds to go. Enriquez dribbles past the defender. It's a 2-on-1, and she threw it away. Jarrett with the inbounds near side. Up the floor to Tegan. Tegan, the drive. Has it blocked, but a whistle.
Foul underneath.
That foul will go against Megan Ricky. That's her first. Tegan at the line to shoot 2. Tegan 13 of 24 on the season. A 54% clip. That one rolls off the left side. Second opportunity up and good. Tegan with 4 points to lead the Lady Broncs. Enriquez from the right side, 3 is long. Ricky with the rebound off the glass, and the ball is loose. Ricky throws it up at the buzzer, off the flat of the rim, won't go. And the Lady Broncs will lead it after the first 8 minutes of play by the score of 14-9. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the second quarter for you right here on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube.
Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
Lady Broncs lead it by 5 after the first 8 minutes of play. Brett Hendricks along with Jared Hendricks. Thanks for joining us tonight for Lakin Lady Bronc basketball. First of 2 games here on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. Will be Wichita County basketball to start the second quarter. Burning with the inbound. Finds Ricky. Ricky in the paint. Bounce pass to Amelia Kane, who lays it in off the low post. Pulls the Lady Indians back to within 3. Taken in the paint, has it blocked by Hernandez. Sammy falling to the floor, gets the putback to go. Sammy Vogel with 5 points. Enriquez Stepping out of bounds, saves it, but right at the Lady Broncs. Taken on the left wing. They work it around the arc. Top of the key now to Vogel. Jarrah off the screen, stops from 15. Off the side of the rim, won't go. Asive Hernandez with it on the baseline, stolen away by Bachman. He finds Sammy underneath to lay it up and in. Vogel with 7 now. Kane. Tarika has had it blocked by Sarah. Now a tie-up. Tegan and Erica Tarika tie it up. Brooke Groth into the lineup for Lakin. Allie Wiggs back in for Wichita County. Lakin basketball still full court pressure by Wichita County. Sarah with it across the timeline, dribbles near side. And a timeout, Lakin. Lakin had both post girls in the same place right there. So Coach J.C. Holloway saved a possible turnover there. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll leave it here with 6:17 to go in the first half. See Hadley Panzer here tonight. He's had a busy week.
Yeah, I bet that was a pretty nice win for them. I bet it was fun afterwards.
I bet so. Hadley playing in the bowl game in Houston, Texas on Tuesday, and in Leota, Kansas on Friday night watching the Lady Broncs. Tell you what, being a college football player, probably going to enjoy the break right now, because it has been nonstop since August. You know.
At least I got to play in Texas for the bowl game, so they weren't too cold.
Yeah, well, it was in a dome as well,
exactly.
so
Perfect.
Yeah. Lady Bronc basketball, taken off the screen, missed the shot. Sammy high off the glass with the putback. Vogel has scored 6 straight for the Lady Broncs. And she's got 9 points and a traveling call out front. And it goes back to the Lady Broncs. Just under 6 minutes to go, first half. Garrett from the right side takes it to the baseline, back out on the wing. Feed into Vogel. It's blocked by Megan Rickey. Rickey has the ball up the far side. Backs it up. The Indians will set it up. Lady Bronc still in the 3-2 zone. Bachman knocks it away on the right wing. Wichita County will inbound on the far side. Burning at the left elbow, kicks it out front to Rickey, who hits the 3. Megan Rickey already in double figures with 10. And they steal. And now it's knocked away. Jared Davidson with the steal for Lakin. Rickey had stolen it. Burning had stolen it. And Davidson stole it right back. Up top, Groth. On the left side is Sarah. Tegan has it blocked by Burning. Kane with the loose ball. Outlet near side. Hands it off to Emma Burning. Wiggs from the right corner gives it up to Rickey. Rickey in the paint, short off the front of the rim. Groth with the rebound. And another steal by Rickey. Bounce past Wiggs on the right side, back up top to Kane. Receiver Hernandez, 3-pointer left side, good. Lady Broncs are just not taking care of the basketball. They're keeping Wichita County in this basketball game. They were leading by 9 just a minute or two ago. Now it's been cut to 3. Handed off to Jera, up top to Sarah. Jera over to Tegan, head fake. Stops from 12, it's off the back iron, won't go. In a battle for the loose ball, good hustle by Vogel, but the arrow points to Wichita County. Is that right? Wichita County got the ball at the quarter. Have we had a tie-up since?
I think we had one.
Did we?
I don't know.
Well, nobody's arguing, and I was the only one that thought about it, so I guess that's right. It don't matter what I think. Wiggs to the left elbow. Ricky, left side 3 is good, and we are tied at 20. Ricky leading all scorers with 13, and a Lady Bronc turnover. Reagan Shavira into the lineup for the Lady Broncs. And a steal out front by Tegan. It's a 2-on-2. Tegan, layup is short, and a foul will be called on Reagan. First foul on Reagan Shavira. 5th team foul on the Lady Broncs. Wichita County a chance to take their first lead of the contest with this possession. Ricky from the left side. Ashlyn Ricky now into the ballgame. Megan the drive down the right side of the lane. So Ashlyn Ricky into the lineup as well, a 5-foot freshman. And the foul was on Kinsey. Her second.
It was a 2 by Ricky.
Megan Ricky with the 2. Wichita County with their first lead of the half, after the Lady Broncs led at 20-11. Drive in the paint. Davidson is fouled and will go to the line. Foul is on Megan Ricky. That's her second. And timeout on the floor for Kinsey, who's shaken up on the play.
I didn't even see her go down.
I didn't either. But
ooh, yeah. It's because she didn't go down, but when she set that screen, tweaked her ankle that way.
Did she step on a foot maybe?
No, she just rolled it sideways right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was going to say, I never saw her go to the floor.
Sarah Wright back in the lineup for the Lady Broncs. Jera Davidson at the line with the 1-and-1. Jera 12 of 19 on the season, shooting 63% from the free throw line.
I was going to say she's shooting 2.
Oh, she's shooting 2,
yeah,
okay.
She was going up for it.
Okay. Missed the first one, but hits the second one. First point of the night for Jera Davidson. Came in averaging just over 9 points per game. Stolen away out front by Sammy. Sarah with the loose ball in the left corner to Tegan. Tegan steps through, off the glass, too strong. Sammy with the putback, good. And the Lady Broncs back in front. Good first half for Vogel. She has 11 points to lead the Lady Broncs. Ricky gets loose in the paint, leans in, shot won't go. Rebound stolen away by Sive Hernandez. That foul will go against Jared Davidson. 6th team foul on Lakin. Wichita County to inbound. Bounce pass stolen away by Sarah. Wright brings it up near side. Oh, nice. Oh, she had a nice open lane to drive, but a foul out front. That foul will be on Ashlyn Rickey. That hurts her first. I was hoping she could complete that, stepping through the defense and go up with it. Erica Tarika is back into the lineup for Wichita County. Team fouls, Wichita County over the limit with 8. Free throw no good by Sarah. Minute 20 to play in the half. Wichita County Lakin now leading by 1, 23-22. Tarikas. Right wing, Ricky. And the anticipation on the pass. Good defense by Sammy Vogel. Pass was intended for Tarikas on the backside. Right wing. Bounce pass. Davidson off the glass. Good, and she's fouled.
I have a feeling Sammy's going to be a little sore after this game.
Been on the floor quite a bit, hasn't she?
And she's been working in the post, too, so.
And that foul was on Sive Hernandez. Davidson missed the free throw.
Stays with Lakin.
What's that?
I said stays with Lakin.
Okay.
Knocked out of bounds.
.49 seconds. Just inside the stripe, left side. Sarah over everything. Knocked away by Tegan. Megan Rickey had grabbed the rebound. Tegan knocked it away. 44 seconds to go in the half. Lady Indian basketball. Lakin now with pressure in the backcourt. Tarikas from the right side. Too strong off the glass. And it'll stay with Wichita County off the hands of Vogel. Good effort. Sammy acted disgusted with herself, but that's just a good effort. In the corner, Kane, the three is good. Amelia Kane steps out and hits the three. And we are tied at 25, under 20 seconds to go. Left wing, Tegan. Shavira's shot in and out won't go. Megan Rickey with the rebound. 6 seconds as she's across the timeline. Ball knocked away by Sarah Wright. And Wichita County will have the possession. They'll inbound in front of the Lady Bronc bench right down below where we're sitting. Allie Wiggs to inbound. Tarikas blocked by Davidson. And that'll do it as the ball rolls aimlessly out of bounds. But Jared Davidson with the shot block at the end of the half. And after 16 minutes of play, we really have proved nothing. We are tied at 25 apiece. Been a game of runs so far. Lady Bronx from the end of the first quarter to the start of the second quarter went on an 11-2 run, had a 9-point lead, and then Wichita County went on an 11-0 run to take a 2-point lead. That was their only lead of the half, but since then the Lady Bronx scored 5 straight before Wichita County's 3 by Amelia Kane just before the half ended. So that's where we sit at the half. The Lady Bronx 25, the Lady Indians 25. We'll take a short timeout. We'll come back with the first half numbers, and I believe we'll talk to Bronc head coach Nate Schmidt right after this. You're watching Lady Bronc Volleyball on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. Lady Bronc, excuse me, Lady Bronc Basketball. Yeah, let's don't go back in time. Lady Bronc Basketball on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. We'll be back right after this. At Lakin Drug, their mission is simple. They strive
Kearney County Bank, and the Garden City State Bank. The agency of Lakin and Garden City. Flashbacks Diner of Lakin. Lakin Drug. Shelter Insurance of Gwen Wechter. The Golden Plains Credit Union. The Lakin Recreation Commission. Pioneer Communications of Southwest Kansas. Shorty's Tooth Buffet. The Kearney County Community Development Ralph Goodnight. Hendricks Welding, Brad Hendricks. Lakin Hay and the Lakin Dairy, Fred Ripsima. D-Bach Metals, and the Stampede.
Welcome back to Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. We're at the half. The Lady Broncs and Lady Indians tied at 25 apiece. Look at the first half numbers. A big first half for Megan Rickey, the 5'6" sophomore, leading all scorers with 15 points. She's followed by Amelia Kane with 5, Josiva Hernandez with 3, and Sydney Bierman with 2. Lady Indians 1 for 5 from the free throw line in the first half. For the Lakin Lady Broncs, Sammy Vogel leading the way with 11 points. Tegan Bachman following with 4. Jared Davidson with 3. Sarah Wright with 3. Brooke Roth with 2. And Ann-Sophie Vandernap with 2 points off the bench. From the free throw line, Lady Broncs just 3 of 7 from the stripe in the first half. We're now joined by Bronc head coach Nate Schmidt. Coach, Happy New Year. Hope your holidays break was a great one.
Yeah, absolutely. Same to you.
Thank you very much. Tell you what, it seems like it's been an eternity since we were back in the gym. I always liked the break, but kind of a long day, wondering if I wanted to get back into a gym tonight. But now that we're back in, we're ready to go, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we talked a little bit earlier about the break, and you know, in a way, we limped into the break. You know, we had some injuries, and that we hit a little bit, and you know, guys were just, I mean, it felt like the whole team was, you know, I won't say they were sick, but they're just, you know, run down. And, you know, we play a lot of young kids, and the guys that have played before, we've increased their roles tremendously. And, you know, you saw it as they were walking out of that last game, walking out of the gym. I mean, it was just like, it was a struggle. You know, we had our team trip the next day, loaded the bus at 7 and went to Wichita. We didn't hear a word the whole way there. You know, we went to the game, had some fun, and we came back, and it was quiet on the way home, you know, so you could just tell, you know, they were worn out physically and mentally. So the break did us good.
I bet so. And I had told you that I could see Servando. You could just see it in his eyes. It was a big win over Stanton County. You want to have a win. You want to have a winning record before you go to Christmas. But you could just tell, just look in their eyes. And, you know, they'll never come up and say, hey, I'm tired, I need a break.
Yeah.
But you can just tell by looking. And I'm sure that break will do them a lot of good.
Yeah. Well, and I hope a lot of the former players aren't listening, but, you know, we gave them an extra 2 days, actually, what Keisha allows, you know, a day before and a day after, you know, the break. And just, again, to get them fresh and healthy and, you know, so we'd be ready to go this second half of the season.
And the thing about it is, you know, I don't see how anything can get lost in those 2 days. You know, the kids got a couple extra days to get the legs under them. And the thing about it is the break and around the holidays, you get to spend time with family and all that too. So, you know, sometimes maybe it's not a bad day a bad thing to take that extra day. Definitely.
Right. Yeah. Well, and they got an extra day break for me also, which I'm sure they appreciated. So I let Coach Simon and Coach B and Coach Whaler take them a day, and you know, it was a new life. Like, you know, I'm to the point, Brett. I don't have an ego. You know, I mean, we brought Coach Simon over, and you know, we have Coach B who's had a ton of success, and Coach Whaler the same. Like, you know, let's let those guys take them a while. You know, and have them for a day. And you know, I still made the practice schedule and checked in on them and watched the film and stuff. But it was just like they rejuvenated. You know, and sometimes it's like, you know, when you hear the same thing from the same person over and over again, it does you good to hear it from somebody else, and then, you know, they kind of start doing it. So, you know, we even did that. So technically, they got 3 3 days away from me that normally they wouldn't get. So, but no, we're glad to be here tonight. We're ready to get back on the floor and compete, and should be a good one.
They're like being yelled at practice by Coach Simon's a lot better than being yelled at by Coach Schmidt, right?
I don't know. He's getting there. Yeah, he's getting up there. So
I'll tell you what, if anybody remembers him from Syracuse, I'm going to tell you what, he was intense on the sideline. He was intense. So,
well, funny story,
yeah.
Brad.
Okay.
I told him when he first came over here, he was kind of sitting back and hanging out and at practice and stuff. I said, you know what? We didn't bring you over here to just kind of hang out back in the corner. I said, you better get your butt in there and start being intense and getting after him, and needless to say, that's way behind us. So he's in there and involved, and so yeah, he's doing a good job.
Didn't take long to break the ice.
No,
exactly.
No, it didn't.
Well, the Broncs come in 5-1 after the Christmas break, and it's always a goal. Of course, the Goodland tournament's always a tough early before Christmas tournament, but you always want to go into that break with that winning record, because coming out of the break, to me it seems like when you come out of a break, if you're 5-1, you got a lot better feeling about yourself than if you come out of it 1-5.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the record's nice. It's encouraging. It's you like you said, you go 1-5 into Christmas break. You're not real motivated to come back over break and get yourself going, but we kind of break it down into four quarters our season. So, interesting thing, we go 5-1. We're 3-0 in league. Only losses to 6A Dodge City. We get third place at the Goodland tournament, and we kind of ranked ourselves. How were we in the first quarter? And we had a lot of guys. We grade 1 out of 5. A lot of guys said they're, a 3 out of 5, and then they graded us, kind of as a team as maybe a C+. So we're getting to that point in our program, Brett, where, we're 5-1, only losses to a 6A school, and the boys are grading our performance as a team as a C+. So, we're struggling. I mean, we're fighting for that 4 out of 5. We're fighting to get to a B as a team in this second quarter, and that would be these next 3 games in our league tournament. So,
yep.
We're hoping to clean things up and, get a little bit better here this second quarter.
And it's nice to know that the kids aren't satisfied at being 5-1, and that's what I take out of it. They're not satisfied yet.
Absolutely. I mean, this team, it's a new team, but we have the same program goals. And
Yep.
The longer you're in the program, the more you want to achieve those goals. And the guys before us have set a pretty high expectation. So now the other guys, they really don't know any better. They think that's what we need to accomplish. So, regardless, these guys, they have high expectations for the season, and there's a lot left out there that they want to accomplish.
Well, you've got 3 seniors leading this team as you get ready to go into the second part of the season. But Servando Gonzalez averaging 26 points per game. Alan Martinez is one of those guys that can step up if there's a drop-off of somebody else. He's averaging just under 22 points per game. Connor Hudson broke out of his shell before Christmas with 17 points against Stanton County.
Yeah, if we get Connor to start scoring the ball like he did, we're going to be really tough to beat, because Coulter's scoring it pretty consistently as well. But
averaging 11.
Serve's probably the all-around hardest worker that I've ever coached. Consistently for 4 years in 3 sports, in summer, and in all aspects of what we promote. And then, I think a lot of people will argue this, but Alan Martinez is the best vocal leader that I've ever coached. He's not afraid to get after guys and challenge them, and he gets after. He does a fantastic job being a vocal leader, and as Connor continues, to build his confidence this year, he's really going to help us. And we get those 3 rolling, along with Coulter, and then Pablo's doing his thing, and we got Chakey and Munson off the bench. We're gonna be tough to beat.
It's been a fun team to watch so far through the first 6 games. Coach, looking forward to it after the Christmas break.
Yep.
Get after it tonight. We look forward to talking to you when we're done.
Yep, sounds good. Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, Coach. That's Bronc head coach Nate Schmidt as the Broncs get set to battle Wichita County tonight in our second game. Lady Broncs with the basketballs. We start our second half. Brooke Groff with the offensive board. Jarrah on the right wing to Sarah. The Lady Broncs will work it out front and reset it. And in the legal screen set out, called out front. That'll go against Vogel. That's the second foul on Sammy. Talked about a lot of stuff there with Coach, and I just wanted to make sure we got some of the kids mentioned, because through 6 games, we got some boys that are putting in some good numbers. And now an offensive foul out front And that foul will go against Allie Wiggs. That's her first foul of the second half for Wichita County. Lady Broncs no trouble with the press. Taken with it now back near side to Sarah. Davidson fires from the left wing. Three good. Lady Broncs back on top by 3. Hernandez off the screen from Wiggs. Works it near side to Tarikas. Lady Broncs in a 3-2 zone. Wiggs on the baseline, and the foul will go against Brooke Brock. Hernandez with the inbound on the wing. Long cross-court pass. Kane with it. Now Megan Rickey comes and gets the basketball. Looking to drive. And Sarah reaches in, works the tie-up, but the arrow points to to Wichita County. Good heads-up defense that time by Sarah Wright. Inbounds to Rickey on the near wing. Kane to Wiggs, just inside the three-point line, bouncing around, won't go. Sammy with the rebound. Been a good game so far for Sammy with 11 points in the first half. Bachman had it stolen away by Allie Wiggs, and the Lady Indians go the other way. Bachman almost stole it back. Rickey from the left side. She'll be fouled. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Sarah Wright. That is her second. Rickey missed both free throws. Probably the only thing that's not going her way tonight is free throws. She's 1 for 5. 3 from the left side. Sarah in and out, won't go. Davidson saves it in, but Tarikas with the loose ball. Allie Wiggs with pressure from Davidson, works it across the timeline, top of the key to Rickey. C.V. Hernandez takes it to the baseline. Almost taken away by Sarah. Rickey steps through the defenders. Wiggs misses off the glass. Rebound comes off to Sammy. Sarah from the far side. Pass near side from 12. Davidson, it's off the mark. Brooke Groth with a putback, won't go. Looked to me like Megan Rickey may have carried the basketball. And the foul will be out front on Sarah Wright. That's her third. Reagan Shavira back into the lineup for Lakin. Sydney Bierman into the lineup for Wichita County. And the easy one for Bierman off the inbounds. It's a 1-point Lady Bronc lead. Bachman long out front, got it. Hagen Bachman with the long 3 from the right wing. That 3 gives Lakin a 4-point lead. Bachman with 7. 30-second timeout called by the Lady Broncs. 4:33 to go in our first half. 4 team fouls on Lakin. That's what I have too. Got Sarah with 3.
Sarah with 2 this
this quarter, yes.
1 for Sammy and 1 for Brooke.
That's what I have. Ricky in the paint. Brooke reaches in, ties her up, and Lakin owns the arrow. Good defense by Brooke Groff. Lakin to inbound. And Lakin loses it off the sideline. Unforced error there by the Lady Broncs. Sive Hernandez from the right side off the back iron, won't go. Rica's with the rebound. Kane drives from the left side. Works it up top. Megan Ricky hits the 3. Megan Ricky with 18 points. Three up top by Bachman, won't go. Amelia Kane with the rebound. She'll give it up to Megan Ricky, who brings it up herself. Loses the handle, but gathers it back in top of the key. Kane with the 3 out front. Her second 3 of the game. Amelia Kane is not really known for a 3-point shooter, but it gives Wichita County their biggest lead at 2 points. Vandernap into the lineup for Lakin. Lakin inbound on their baseline. 3:07 to go in the quarter. All tied up on the inbounds, and it will go to Wichita County. Hernandez from the short baseline, missed. Lakin with it. Long pass up the floor, Davidson. Now Bachman on the near wing, guarded by Ricky. Bounce pass, Davidson. Davidson drives, right side off the glass, won't go. Looked to me like Wichita County may have gotten away with one across the forehead, but Lady Indians go the other way. Megan Ricky, the drive, won't go. Sammy with the rebound and a Wichita County foul. That'll be on Megan Ricky. That'll be her 3rd. And stolen away on the inbounds. Ricky with it to Bierman. Works it to Josive Hernandez. And the Lady Indians set it back up. And a timeout called by Wichita County, a 30-second timeout. 2:03 to go in the quarter. Wichita County with their second lead of the game, leading 33-31. And I guess the only thing I could say right now with the Lady Broncs is they're keeping Wichita County in this game with their mistakes.
Yeah, I'd say that's the only downfall right now. I mean, they're trying to work it into the post, and they're trying to do the best as they could, like the same game plan they had the first half, but their mistakes are killing them.
Well, just like the turnover that on the inbounds. You know, Jarrah loses one on the sideline, no pressure at all, just dribbled it off the side of her leg. Megan Ricky with the steal there on the inbounds after the last made Wichita County basket, and you've got a teammate right in front of you. And just silly mistakes right now that are killing the Lady Broncs. They've led by as many as 9 points in the first half. And then that's when Megan Rickey got hot. Kane, the three-pointer from the right side. It's short. Vandernap with the rebound. Outlet to Jarrah, back to Tegan Bachman, who brings it up on the near side. Opening from the left side, Bachman steps in. She'll be fouled by Tariquez and will go to the line to shoot a pair. Bachman 1 for 2 in the first half from the free throw line. Has 2 coming up here. And that one's good. Vanessa Jimenez into the lineup for Wichita County, as Tegan Bachman hits both free throws. And we are tied at 33 all. Rickey with the offensive board in the paint, looking for room. Gets it to Kane. Kane, the left-handed shot, good. Kane in double figures with 10. And Wichita County back out in front. Bachman picks up the dribble. Vandernap had a wide open shot from the free throw line, passed it up. Bachman over to Reagan. Reagan bounce pass on the baseline. Jimenez with the rebound. How do you go to the floor and it's not a travel?
I have no idea.
From the left side, 3 is strong. Bierman with the rebound. She's fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul will go against Jared Davidson, her second. Sydney Bierman to shoot 2 free throws. First one off the mark. Brooke Groth back to the lineup for the Lady Broncs. Also good news for Lakin. Kinsey Lohman Fuller back into the lineup, has shaken off that first half injury. Free throw no good by Bierman. Wichita County 1 for 9 from the free throw line tonight. Bachman reverses the dribble, bounce pass. Vandernap off the glass, too short, and off the hands of Vandernap, and it goes back to Wichita County. Did everything right, but the ball didn't go down. Wichita County basketball, 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Rickey pulls up the dribble from the low post. Kane, Bierman from the left elbow, won't go. And Groth with the rebound just before the buzzer, and there it is. And that'll do it for our third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, the Lady Broncs trailing Wichita County by the score of 35-33. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching Lady Bronc basketball. At Lakin Drug, their mission is simple. They strive to provide professional pharmacy services with hometown hospitality. Lakin Drug's experienced staff leads with compassion and utilizes modern technology to fit all of your individual needs. Whether it's prescription medications or over-the-counter products, Lakin Drug has the answer to all of your questions. Lakin Drug at 610 O'Loughlin Street in Lakin is a proud supporter of the community of Lakin and Lakin schools. We go to the fourth quarter. Wichita County 35, the Lady Broncs 33. Red Hendricks along with Jared Hendricks with us. Thanks for joining us here for Lakin Lady Bronc basketball. Lakin basketball in the road black uniforms. Inbounds to Tegan on the right wing. Lady Broncs will set it up. Tegan in the paint. Doesn't get the roll. Good hustle by Reagan Shavira underneath. Saved it off. Threw it off to Rikas' leg to keep it with the Lady Broncs. Allie Wiggs into the lineup for Wichita County. Reagan with the inbounds. The Lady Broncs need to move. And the ball stolen away by Emma Burning. Burning takes it up the left side. And Ricky will be called for the travel in the paint. Sarah Wright into the lineup for Lakin. Lakin basketball after the turnover. Ooh, Ricky got away with possibly could have been her fourth foul. Bachman drives and fouled from behind. That foul will go against Emma Burning, her second. Bachman at the line for two more free throws. And hit the first one, missed the second one. Pulls the Lady Broncs to within one. Wichita County basketball with the 1 point lead. Cross-court pass, Wiggs. Drives from the left side. Off the glass, good. Allie Wiggs with the drive and hits it. Bachman from the left side fouled once again. That foul will go against Amelia Kane, and that's her third. Taken back to the line to shoot two more. And that one off the mark. Jared Davidson back to the lineup for Lakin. And Ashlyn Ricky into the lineup for Wichita County. Bachman hitting 1 of 2 free throws. She's 5 of 8 from the free throw line. 3 out front, won't go. Ashlyn Ricky and Kinsey tie it up, and the arrow points to Wichita County. Rica's fouled off the inbound. Foul will go against Sarah Wright. That is her fourth. And Sammy Vogel quick to the scores table. Back in for the Lady Broncs. Lady Indians inbound on their baseline. From the far corner, Kane. High off the baseline, no good. It's an air ball, comes down to Jared Davidson. Near side to Kinsey. Up top to Brooke, now on the right wing to Tegan. Jarrah flashes, 18-footer, that's short. Sammy keeping the rebound alive. Jarrah thought she was fouled on the putback. And now Lakin will be called for the foul.
She got knocked down by her teammate.
Foul is on Kinsey Lohman Fuller. That's her third. And 7th team foul on Lakin.
Look at this. own teammate knocked
Her own teammate knocked her down. Jared's looking at the replay. Free throw rattles good for Allie Wiggs. And Wiggs hit them both. She has 4 points, all coming in this half. And that gives Wichita County their biggest lead at 4 points. Did he call a charge?
Yeah.
And that's on Kenzie Lohman Fuller, and that's her 4th. Offensive foul gives it back to Wichita County. And we got an offensive foul on on Wichita County. That foul will go against Ashlyn Rickey. That's her 2nd. So the two teams have traded offensive fouls here. Lakin will get it back. Full court pressure by Wichita County. Timeout, Lakin. Uh-oh. Bench warning. Thought maybe a timeout, but a bench warning called on Lakin.
Might be a little bit appropriate.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Coach, you're in the game now. What do we got? Oh. I don't even know what happened to prompt the bench warning, but I know it had to do with that. Well, they had the foul, because I thought Jarrah got fouled on the shot down the paint.
I was saying we ain't even gonna see it because
Yeah.
it happened over here. Even the girls thought it was a timeout.
Jarrah the drive from the right side, now stops, works it to Tegan. Right side 3, good. Tegan Bachman, the long 3. Pulls the Lady Broncs back to within 1. Bachman with 14 points. Tegan Bachman and the Lady Broncs force a turnover out front. Emma Burning into the lineup for Wichita County. Tegan Bachman has scored 10 straight for the Lady Broncs. Tegan reversed the dribble. Into Brooke. Brooke in the paint. Off the back iron, won't go. Jarrah battling for the rebound. Kane pulls it around and dishes to Hernandez. Hernandez driving the paint. Ooh, that was pretty good defense by Tegan, but she was rolling with her. Tegan will be called for the foul, but I thought that not bad defense, really. He said 21, but it's got to be. Lakin doesn't have a 21. Hernandez with the free throw, good. That was on Tegan Bachman, that's her 1st. Siva Hernandez hits the first of 2 free throws.
Yeah, they got it.
Short, and Lakin was just standing there watching that ball come down, and they lost the rebound out to Wichita County. Rickey drives, kicks left side. Kane the 3 from the left wing. Wichita County with their biggest lead of the contest at 5. Davidson from the left wing reverses the dribble. Bounce pass. Sammy backs in. Off the glass, won't go. Brooke with the putback. She's fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. That's the second foul on Allie Wiggs. Groth at the line to shoot 2. Free throw good. Got it. .445 to play. Wichita County with the basketball, still leading by 3. Hernandez with it on the right wing, Knocked away by Brooke. It was intended for Wiggs. Wiggs to inbound on the Wichita County baseline. Sammy across the timeline to Sarah. Picks up the dribble, looking for help. Brooke with the inlet pass. She's fouled. Brooke turned the wrong way. She turned back up towards the free throw line. If she turns baseline, she's got Kane right on her hip. I mean, she just rolls in for the basket. They've got Kane on the board with 3 fouls. I had her, that would have been her 4th, so. Brooke with the free throw, in and out, and then off the glass and back in. And Brooke got them both to go. Brooke 4 for 4 from the stripe in the second half. Ball tipped. Oh, it was tipped, yeah. Megan Rickey on the drive. And Brooke, with authority, goes in and rips the rebound away. Now it's stolen away. Off the glass. Kane lays it up and in. 4-on-1. Brooke Groth did everything she could do, and then that ball got stolen away from her. Wow. So it went from Lakin being down 3 and having the basketball. Now with a steal, they're down by 5. We got time for a quick break. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Lady Bronc basketball.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You could lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA. .344 to play. Lakin basketball from the right baseline. And stolen away by Wiggs. Burning, takes it in, shot over Sammy is good. Brooke in the corner. Dish. Jarrah off the glass. Won't go. Tegan with the rebound. Oh, my goodness.
She just got hit right across the chin.
Another one across the chin. But Lakin's going to keep the basketball. Tegan drives from the left side. Won't go. And the rebound off the hands of Brooke Groth. And back to Wichita County. Lakin with pressure in the backcourt. Megan Rickey with it. Dribbles through the defense. Bounce pass over to Kane off the glass. Got it. And another Wichita County steal. Timeout called by Wichita County. It's a full timeout. 2:58 to play. Lady Broncs now find themselves down by 9. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. You're watching Lady Bronc basketball.
They said this place was too isolated to call home. They said it was too remote to build a community. And then one day, a farmer strung a copper wire from one fence post to another and changed everything. We didn't build the communities of Southwest Kansas. No, we just brought them together.
Welcome back to Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. Lady Indians have scored 6 straight. They lead at 51-42 with 2:58 to play. Wichita County basketball. Megan Rickey to do the inbounds and a 5-second count.
Did Brooke hit all her free throws so far this quarter?
I've got, 4 for 4 is what I've got.
I didn't mark this one.
So Lakin basketball. Kinsey to inbound for the Lady Broncs. Lady Broncs going to have to show some urgency now, down by 9. Sarah out front. Stolen away by Rickey. Rickey on the drive. Missed the layup. Davidson has it taken away by Hernandez. Hernandez with the 3 off the flat of the rim. Won't go. Sammy clears the rebound. Tegan up the near side. Hesitates. Now drives left side.
There we go.
And a whistle on the play. That foul will be against Emma Burning. 4th foul on Emma Burning. That sends Bachman to the line. We in the double or
no.
Shows 9 apiece. Okay.
Next one will be.
Tegan with the 1-and-1. Got the first one. Now the bonus. And Tegan hits them both. Tegan leading the Lady Broncs with 16 points. Reagan Shavira into the lineup. Lady Broncs with pressure on the inbounds. Burning. Now they work it across with Megan Rickey. Rickey in the paint. Out to Josive Hernandez. Wiggs from the right wing thought about the 3. They work it around the arc. Now to Burning. Oh, near steal. Sarah battling, and we got the tie-up. It goes to Lakin. Sarah battling on the near sideline, gets the turnover. That's a good defensive play by Sarah Wright, but just by the way some of the whistles have gone tonight, I kept waiting for a defensive foul, you know.
I thought she was going to get her 5th.
2 minutes to go. Tegan, right side Sarah. Sarah on the dribble. To Jarrah. Jarrah in the loses the handle, but right to Kinsey. And a 3-second violation on Lakin. Jarrah lost the handle, but luckily it went right to Davidson. But Lakin turns it over on the 3-second count. Jarrett. Reagan Shavira back to the lineup for the Lady Broncs. Allie Wiggs to inbound. Near steal by Tegan. Off her fingertips, out of bounds. Wichita County will move to the near side to inbounds. 1:49 to play. Lady Broncs trailing by 7. Rickey with it. Bounce pass. Kane from 8. Got it. Sarah, pass off the fingertips of Kinsey. And Wichita County with it, and that's going to probably do it for the Lady Broncs. Offensive foul called on Wichita County, and a technical foul called on Wichita County.
Man, that was an aggressive technical. Wrong team.
Megan Rickey with the foul, her fourth. And then a technical on the bench. So that's a player control. No foul, no free throws on the other side. But we're coming to the other side here to shoot the technical.
Yeah. And Sarah's shooting. And Lakin will also
missed. Second free throw upcoming for Sarah. Got the second one to fall. And Lakin basketball. 1:20 to play. Lady Bronc still a lot of work to go. They trail by 8. Give Davidson, missed. Sammy goes to the floor on the follow, and Kane comes away with the rebound. I don't know. The arms were completely across Jared Davidson's arm to go up for that layup, and nothing called. Timeout called by Wichita County. We'll take a break as well. Lady Broncs trail it. We'll be back right after this.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Good car.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides.
Oh, classic convertible.
And have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
53-45, Lady Broncs trail it. At the conclusion of our game, we'll give the game totals and then we'll break off and sign out and log back in for the boys' game. It was scheduled to start at 7:30. We're at 7:38 already. Pass inbounds. Kane with the lay-in. Kane with 21. Foul on the rebound. That'll go against Jared Davidson. That's her third. And we go the other end for the free throws. Both teams over the 10 foul limit. Megan Rickey at the line to shoot 2. Free throw off the mark. Sammy with the rebound. Lakin's got to go quick. Trailing by 11. Kinsey out front. 3 off the glass. Won't go. Megan Rickey with the rebound. That was Emma Burning with the rebound. And now Megan Rickey trying to dribble through the traffic. And it's stolen away by Bachman. Bachman, a 1-on-2, stops. Sammy from 18. Too strong off the back iron. And Megan Rickey with the rebound. 24 seconds to go in the contest. Wiggs near side, Burning. Knocked away by Kinsey. Wichita County will keep it. And with the win, Wichita County is going to see their record improve to 3-5, while the Lady Broncs are going to fall to 4-3. Kane with the inbound. Lakin will let them just dribble it off. And Wichita County, their first win over the Lady Broncs in their last 5 tries. And they made it count tonight, beating the Lady Broncs by the score of 56-45. Go ahead and just look at the game totals. Wichita County with 2 girls in double figures. Amelia Kane leading the way with 21 points. She scored 16 in the second half. Megan Rickey followed with 19 points. She had 15 in the first half. Asive Hernandez finished with 6. Sydney Bierman with 4. Allie Wiggs with 4. Emma Burning with 2 points. From the free throw line, Wichita County was 5 of 15 from the stripe for the contest. Scoring for the Lady Broncs, Tegan Bachman leading the way with 16. Sammy Vogel with 11. All of those coming in the first half. Brooke Roth finished with 6. Sarah Wright with 4. Jared Davidson with 3. And Anne-Sophie Vandernap with 2 points. From the free throw line, the Lady Broncs were 3 of 7 in the first half, 11 of 14 in the second half. And they finished the game 14 of 21. But will not be enough as the Lady Broncs fall to 4-3 with a 56-45 loss to Wichita County here this evening. But we're going to sign it off, and we'll get set for the boys' game following here in about 20 minutes. The Broncs and the Indians live here at Wichita County High School. We'll take a timeout. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for Broncs basketball.